On a rail line that only sees about 6 trains a day, it's always nice where you can get a group of trains together, as happened on this summer afternoon. We're here in Afton, New York, and just down the line from here is CP 587, a common place for trains to meet. Coming in to Afton is NS Train 30T. Off camera and out of sight, he's meeting the northbound intermodal train 264. The 264 is waiting for the 30T to clear the main so it can come north. However, the catch is that 30T has another train following behind them, so 264 has to wait for both trains to clear before he can go up on the main north. Looks like they're meeting somebody. Yep, they're, oh yeah, look right there. 264. Guess we'll wait here for him. The second train arrives. This is Norfolk Southern train K86, a local that has picked up covered hoppers at Let's Feed in Oneonta. This is the second K86 of the summer and of the year. Hopefully these become more of a regular thing from now on. Looks like that's an Oneonta super local. At last, it was 264's turn to go north. 3 trains less than a half hour. I will absolutely take that on this line. The next morning, northbound Mannifest train 16R makes its daily run. However, he's only got 8,200 horses on the point, and they're both rebuilt EMDs. The first one being an SD60E, and the second one being an SD70 ACC. This must have been a show going up Belden Hill, as I bet you both those EMDs were screaming at Notch 8. Definitely an interesting train. I don't know the last time that I saw a normal 16R with only 2 units. Both of them are EMD rebuilds too, so that's interesting. I think there's only 8,000 horsepower in that train. I'll be surprised that thing does struggle up Richmondville. And I wouldn't be surprised if it struggled up Belden Hill as well. So that thing's only got 8,000 horses on it, so that's definitely an interesting train. By the way, my hair is absolute garbage. I'm just realizing that. Haircut coming soon. Alright, let's roll the next clip. It's definitely an interesting 16R. Alright, another day and another special interest unit. Today it's NS AC44 C6M 4002. The Red Main. This unit, along with sister 4003, was rebuilt from Dash 944 CWs. These two were rebuilt at the Roanoke VA shops in Roanoke, Virginia. They get the nickname Red Main because of the red outline on the main on the side of the unit. That looks like a flame to me. There is also the Blue Main, NS 4004 and 4005, The blue represents the Altoona, PA shops in Juniata, Pennsylvania, where those two units were rebuilt. The two major rebuilding facilities NS had at the time were Roanoke, VA, and Juniata, Pennsylvania. However, with the Roanoke shops closed down, most of the rebuilding goes through Wabtec GE in Erie, Pennsylvania and Fort Worth, Texas, while the Juniata shops will rebuild about 20 to 25 units a year. The first two prototypes were NS 4000 and 4001, and they were painted in a special Sonic Bonnet paint scheme to commemorate the start of the AC-44 C6M project. Alright, so obviously that's not the train with the red main. That's 265. He'll meet 16R in Afton. So I guess I'll wait the 20 to 25 minutes for 16R to finally come north. But good news for you guys, that's going to be a matter of 2 seconds. Ready? 1, 2. That was cool. I'm pretty sure all the times before I've seen 4002, it's been at night, so it's cool to see this one in the daytime finally. So, yeah. Later that afternoon, it was 30T with this normal duo of GEs on the point. Alrighty, we got two trains falling back to back. I believe this is 6957 leading 11R, and 265 apparently is not too far behind this guy. Probably only about 5-10 minutes apart. So let's check it out. Nice shave and a haircut off of 6957's unique horn. So I guess we'll wait the 5 to 10 minutes for the 265 to show up. Later that afternoon, northbound grain train 46A makes its way from Cicero, Illinois to AR, Massachusetts and Adrian Mills. He's got a good mix of Norfolk Southern and BNSF power on the point and on the rear. All that grain, tons and tons of it, all heading to Adrian Mills in AR, Massachusetts. And DPUs and foreign power to boost. I'll absolutely take that. So on the way back from the grain train, I made a stop in Sydney, and this is Railroad Street. And kind of obvious why, because so this is the long abandoned O&W, the long abandoned Ontario and Western right of way. It looks like it's a walking trail, or I don't know what it is. Obviously no vehicles are allowed past this point, but kind of hard to see. But right here in this hole, in this gap in the trees, is the rest of the right of way. So we are standing right on the former alignment where it used to be. That's so cool. Later that evening, in the last bit of light, me and 30T had a little race to Afton. I barely beat it, but not by much. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next part. Until then, God bless. We'll see you on the bend. Catch you next time. Red EOT, red signals, and a whole lot of slamming over the switch. That's 30T for you.